Before we start the video, guys, if you are new around it, why not subscribe? Also, comment what your rewards are if you got a reward. Also, I need your help towards the end of the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. Let's get on with what rewards we get, shall we? So, it is another week and we have got another Sorare reward. Obviously, it is limited again. Our team is doing unbelievably. Before I start with the reward, though, let's have a look at the NBA that has just been released. Let me sort out the cameras here. So NBA has been released today as of recording. It might have been yesterday if this goes out at the right time. It is quite late. I kind of forgot rewards are out. I'm not used to winning so much. So yeah, we've got a nice tier 3. I'll show you guys my team in a second. But let's first get through to the NBA. So the NBA came out now, which is obviously so rare with NBA. My cards are pretty decent, to be fair. I'm happy with who I've got. I've got Giannis, the Greek Freak, as my MVP, or the highest scorer. MVP is in certain modes. I'll tell you about that in another video. If you guys want to see it, let me know in the comments. I will do an NBA video. I do like basketball. I haven't really watched much of it in recent years. A few years ago, I used to watch it, so I know a few players. I don't know all these that I've got as cards. If you guys do, let me know in the comments who you think is decent. Let me know who you got as well. I'm trying to get some limiteds when they become more common on the market. But Klay Thompson we got as well, Ingram. We've got a few players that I've heard of. I can't lie. The further down we go, I don't know who they are. But I'll show you it, because why not? We've got our lineup for game week 1. It is. Is it game week 1? It must be game week 1. We've got our lineup. We've got Giannis as our MVP, who doesn't count towards the 120 score limit. Brandon Ingram, Emmanuel Quickly, Klay Thompson, and Naz Reid. Here's my worst one for the Timberwolves there. We've also got another team on the common contender. The previous one was common champion. The other lineup is Drew Eubanks, Norman Powell, Quentin Grimes, Precious Achiuwa, and Neemias Quetta from the Kings. I'm going to win it all, boys. I'm going to win it all. But let's have a look at Sorare data and see what our lineup was like for our game week 314 rewards. Now, we've got a tier 3. Unfortunately, didn't get much higher. The good thing about that is that, as you guys can see, we didn't actually get a decisive apart from a goalkeeper clean sheet. Unasal was a new signing for us and got a 66.2 on his debut for us. 3-0 at home versus Groningen. Was always going to win that. Was always going to get a clean sheet, I knew. But Guilherme there, 64.1 all around, with a 1-0 loss is incredibly good. Wesley Hurt there with a 1-0 loss as well at defence. 56 AA as well is ridiculous. Jonathan Vieira, captain, 68.2, 53.9, all AA again in a 1-0 win. He got injured or got subbed off as a precaution. And Munyain in a 1-0 loss. So actually, only 1 outfield player won the game. And we actually got decent AAs, which got us a tier 3. 313 points now. We've got 3,176. Without further ado, let's have a look what we got. Because I don't know what the prize pool was like in terms of who got prizes. The prize pool, 3,600. We were 3,100. So it's going to be a very, very low tier 3. Not much to get excited about, but it's still a reward. So who really cares with that? A tier 1 common there. We're doing lovely in the common league. A Japanese midfielder from, I don't know what team it is, Kuryu Matsuki. We were very close to a threshold as well with our rares. We were about 5 points off, which is annoying because goalkeeper doesn't play. 2-all draw for Marcelo Silva. Davis and Sapong lost. And I think Vossen may have just got AA with 58.7 there. He did just get AA. Nice AA scores there. But without further ado, our tier 3 limited. Who do we get? Brazilian, always good. A forward, always good. From Leandro Pereira. Now, let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a look. I don't know what team he even plays for. Gamba Osaka. $1. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. His SO5 scores. Not a bad... You know what? Not a bad underdog card. He came on for 1 minute as a sub in a 2-0 win. He does start infrequently. When he does start, his scores are all right this season. I can't lie. It's a $1 card. I can't really claim it's amazing. Also, Japanese league is ending, so actually maybe, the prices may rise at some point when there's a banging season next year. You never know. But a decent underdog card. He has potential to get some high scores and 60s, 67s. Has he ever been good? He has, actually. Back in game weeks hundreds, who did he play for? He actually done well for Gamba. If he gets his form, I know he played for Hiroshima. If he can regather his form from years ago, which is obviously not going to happen. A very nice card. Very, very nice card. But you know what? $1, we'll take it. It's an all-star. It's a limited. It's a tier 3. We can't expect the world. In terms of upcoming game weeks, for this weekend, let's have a look who we can get in here. So, all-star. Let's bin our current lineup and register who we're going to have. We're obviously going to have Unestål there. Titan is a backup to Unestål. Matt Ryan probably isn't going to play. Hasn't played 4 of his last 5 games. Defence, Guilherme away from home versus Kalubu. Or Wesley Hurt away from home versus Standard Liège. Now, obviously, Jonathan Vieira is at home versus Cartagena. He's obviously going to start. However, we have a bit of a predicament here. Barcelona away from an EI in there. But our bonus player, Wesley Hurt, always gets good AA. But Heynen, he got an assist today as of recording this. 77 score. They got Antwerp. But I think Wesley Hurt versus Standard Liège. Let me have a look at the Belgian league table. And see where everyone is, really. I know Antwerp are doing very well this season. Antwerp were doing very well. Had lost 2 games out of their last 5. 30 points, doing very, very good. Obviously, Standard Liège are 5th. And Lecter 9th. Not doing too well. Standard Liège are in good form. What do you guys think? Gencar looking really good. But I think Wesley Hurt's AA game is going to be better. What do you guys think? His top of the table clash is a big one. He could get good AAs. I don't know. Comments, let me know. Heynen or Wesley Hurt as my extra. Let me know in the comments below. In terms of commons here, in the casual league, let's have a look. We have got a few players due for training. I'll do that off video. Let's go for Mignolet in goal. Club Brugge away from home. Who else we're going to have here? Martinez versus Barca, probably not. Might have to go Gregerson versus Annecy. Has played the last few games. Play it safe, Tomori at home. Next up, Barella is always a classic one to have. Neymar's always going in there. And I'm feeling an Enzo Fernandez masterclass. Obviously a Neymar captain. Let me know, guys. Sorry, I can't even speak. Let me know what your team's like this weekend. Did you win any rewards in the previous game week as well? Hope you guys enjoyed the rewards video. Fingers crossed, next week we can get one. I don't think we get one for this game week. We are possibly on course for one. I don't know if we will get one. Our current results are sitting just outside of a reward here. But we have got Wesley Hurt to play. If he bangs him in, if he gets 100, we won't get rewards. 234 points, never going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe, like, and comment as well. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you all later.